Hey there, science explorers. Are you ready for an awesome adventure? Today, we're going to uncover a super cool invisible power. It's like magic. Let's get started. Whoa, check this out. This is a real train, and it's called a maglev train. But get this, it has a secret. It doesn't have any wheels. It actually floats just above the track. Seriously, how in the world does it do that? I mean, think about it. How can a train even move without wheels? What's keeping it from just falling down? It's a real head-scratcher, isn't it?
All right, let's solve this mystery of the floating train. We're going to figure out its secret superpower right now. And the secret is magnets. Can you believe it? That giant, heavy train is literally floating in the air because of the amazing power of magnets? That is so cool.
Okay, so what is this secret power all about? Let's become magnet experts together and find out exactly how they work.
So, a magnet is this really special object that has an invisible power. It can actually pull some things toward it, kind of like a superhero's tractor beam, without even touching them. It's pretty much like magic.
And look, here's that power in action. See how this magnet is just pulling all those paper clips right to it? It's like they're jumping up to give it a high five.
You know, this invisible power has a fancy science name. It's called magnetic force. And this force can do two really important things. It can pull stuff closer, or it can push stuff away. Push and pull. Got it? So how does a magnet know when to push and when to pull? That's a great question. It turns out there are special rules to this magnet magic. Let's learn them. Okay, so every single magnet, doesn't matter if it's big or tiny, has two special ends. One end is called the North Pole, and the other is the South Pole. And that's where all that push and pull power is the strongest. All right, time for a little experiment. Let's pretend we have two magnets, and we're trying to make their north poles, the two end sides, touch each other. So, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think they'll pull together for a little magnetic hug, or will they push each other away? Take a second and make a guess. They push away. If you were really holding them, you could actually feel them pushing apart. It's so weird. When two of the same sides, like two norths, get close, they just don't want to touch. And in science, we have a word for that. We call it repel. So, the first rule of magnet magic is poles that are the same, like north and north, will always push apart. They repel. But what happens if the poles are different? Let's find out what happens when a north pole gets close to a south pole. Whoosh! They pull together. They snap together super duper fast. And that is called attract. So that's our second big rule. Opposites attract. Awesome. Now that we know the rules of magnet magic, let's go on a little magnetic treasure hunt right inside your house. Let's see this power in action. I bet you've seen magnets all over the place. You probably have some on your refrigerator, right? Holding up drawings and photos. They just stick right on there. But wait a minute. Do magnets stick to everything? Nope, not at all. They're kind of picky. They only like to stick to special metals, like the iron in a fridge door or in a paper clip, but they won't stick to things like a wooden door, a glass window, or your plastic toys. You should totally try it out later and see for yourself. Wow, you guys have learned so much today. Let's do a super quick summary of all your new magnet superpowers. Okay, let's remember the three biggest things. Number one, magnets have that awesome invisible push and pull power. Number two, every magnet has a north pole and a south pole. And number three, the most important rule of all, opposites attract and poles that are the same repel. You got it! You did it. You totally solved the mystery of the floating train, and you learned the secret rules of magnets. That means you are officially a magnet expert. Great job, everyone! Okay, now it's your turn to be the scientist. I have a mission for you. Can you find one magnetic thing in your room? Go on a magnet mission and see what you can discover. Thanks for exploring with me today.